Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day. This is the Cute Crafty Cook. You can just call me Carla. Today is September the 20th, and the time is 5:09 a.m. And I have a song. It's a lot. So if the shoe fits, wear it and wear it proud. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away because the message isn't for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. Hopefully you will stick around. Leave a comment, thumbs up, click the bell, share it with somebody. I appreciate it all. To my subscribers, thank you so very much for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it more than words can express. Whew. This feel like it might be kind of a long reading, so buckle up. The song, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. The kid is not my son, thinks I am the one. Okay? Then they gave me condoms, paternity tests years ago, falsified information, money involved. And this person either knew or knows about another dude. That's what I got this morning. A couple of other things, but that was personal. But that's what I got this morning to share with y'all. Again, if the shoe fits, wear it and wear it proud. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away. And pardon me if you can't hear me too well. I am in pain, as well as my daughter is sleeping, so I don't want to wake her up. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading. We're going to start with my Good Karma Tarot deck. To my guides, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Put the message in the cards. The rest of it anyway. Face up cards for clarity. Michael Jackson, Billie Jean is what y'all gave me this morning. Thank you. They said that's not for celebration. That Six of Wands, that ain't about celebration. They said that's a situation, third party situation happening. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I mean, they just decided to get right into it, but I appreciate it. What else? Face up cards for clarity, thank you. 10 of Wands. 3 of Coins. The Hierophant. Ooh. Okay. This is what they... Damn. 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 3 of Coins, Hierophant. You know, you have known that your significant other has been in not just one other relationship, but 2, maybe several other relationships, and you've been carrying this secret or burden around for far too long. And with the Hierophant, it's time for you. They're just saying that basically all of that, those, not even doubts, all of those, what you want to call it, like, not cover up, but they did say cover up. You trying to cover up what's going on, whether it was with you or someone else, it's time for you to face it, and just really figure out what it is that you want to do with this situation, because they just said you busted. They said you're busted. Oh my God. They play too much. I'm like, it's a song with busted in it. I like cartoons. I like Phineas and Ferb. And in one of the episodes, their sister Candace came up with a song, and it was called You're Busted. So that's where that came from. Check it out. It's a good cartoon. I digress. No promotions. Okay, no promotions. Face-up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else? Billie Jean. Face-up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Nah, that's in my head. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Thank you. Face-up cards for clarity. Thank you. I'll read in reverse. Thank you. Anything else? Face-up for clarity. Thank you. They dropping out a lot. Okay. We're going to start. I'm going to slide those over there. We're going to start with the page of coins. Don't ask me why that came out like that, because I really did not mean to say that like that. The page of coins, the 5 of wands, and the 9 of coins. So, what this is telling me, or what they are telling me with this, I should say. Oh, my hands are so cold. You know what it is. You've done the research, or not even, I'm not going to even say you've done the research. You see what it is in front of you. You have all the information in front of you. Now, either you're going to stay in this 5 of wands, the bickering, the arguing, and the fighting, or you're going to move on and start focusing on a new path. The 5 of swords is saying you will be, okay, I'll get it out the reading. Let me say what I was going to say first, because it's going to bother me. I was going to say you will be victorious in this battle. That's what I was going to say. But they said it's something in the reading, so I'm going there. Remove yourself from this situation. Don't make things worse. Take the high road. You're in a messy situation, and things are going to get more and more difficult. You could force a victory through some underhanded or brutish behavior, but it won't taste sweet, and in the long run may create an unwelcome backlash. Damage limitation is the right approach, no matter how angry or justified you are in kicking back. The trick, why is y'all creaking? Okay, I guess that's where they wanted me to stop it. You've known all of this is going on. You've known that your significant other has been dealing with other people, possibly several other people. You got all of this information. You got everything that you need in front of you to know. what it is that's going on. So either you're going to make a decision, like I said, to go down a new path. You'll be victorious, depending on which way you go. Either way it go, like it said in the reading, you can get some satisfaction from it. You can either get the satisfaction from being malicious, or you can get the satisfaction by saying, fuck you, and walking away. So, decision is in your hands. You got everything you need to make your next move. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. It's 3 of Cups. I'm going to read 4. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Ace of Coins. 4 of Cups. Anything else? Okay. 3 of Cups. Will take me right to it then if it's something specific. When this card arises, it's a reminder that life is too short. The world is wide and wonderful, and we'd be fools not to enjoy ourselves while we're here. There's so much to see and do. There are communities and friendships and families bonds that revel in moments we must savor. Take a moment to appreciate all the good vibes in your life, all the people you value, all the fun and happiness you've had so far. And we'll go have ourselves, and we'll go have a smile. I don't know why I struggled with that, but I did. Okay, so looks like you're going to take the path of happiness. And taking the path of happiness and focusing on you and your needs and your wants and what's best for you will start to open up new doors. That's what the Ace of Wands. It'll start to open up new doors and new beginnings for you. Financially, they said spiritually, emotionally, and possibly a relationship. Don't get, and they, with this 4 of Cups, don't get, and the reason they said possibly a relationship is because of the 4 of Cups. Because don't allow yourself to get stuck thinking about what this was. And, oh, but when it was this, it was this. Yeah, but it's based on lies. Remember that. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else? Face up cards for clarity. Okay, I heard somebody ask the question, where's the kid at? They said this doesn't necessarily have to do with the kid. It was just the title. Well, the summary of it, I guess you could say, it's been some lies being told. But I'm going to keep going because they're telling me to keep going. So maybe, I don't know. I'm just a messenger. Face up. Thank you. Thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Excuse me, the Ace of Swords. I don't read in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Never get good energy from her. I don't know why. Where is she at? What's going on with this broad right here? Trust your own intuition. Okay, I'm gonna elaborate more. Let me go back. I missed something. Okay. Trust your own intuition. Be led not by sight, but by insight. And then the Ace of Swords. Find and seek the truth. Do the right thing for the right reasons. Your insight can change everything. Truth is powerful and it prevails. So, okay. They said, and the truth will set you free. Excuse me, the Sun card. That's the indication of a new beginning, a new start. They said a rebirth. Happy times to come. Abundance. Joy. Peace of mind. Just peace in your life, they said. Face up cards for clarity. What up? Thank you. Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords. Eight of Cups. Okay. And I'm going to read the Ten of Cups. What do you want? What do you want? They want me to read the good karma tip. Enjoy the little things, for one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things. Didn't I say with the Sun card, peace, abundance? Look at this. I'm about to read. When this card appears in a reading, you are at peace and feeling abundant in your world. You have a happy home, a strong sense of self-belief. It may be wonderful. It may be in a wonderful relationship or family life too. I am just a messenger. Somebody is real shook that I said that because they wasn't expecting it. It's a but. But. You are content. But. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it now. When it's coming down to this happiness, family dynamic, and everything that you either are finally in or what you're looking for, when it comes down to it, and in certain things, you need to not put your emotions in it, okay? When it comes down to certain things with your family dynamic, I am just the messenger. Don't put your emotions in it. And the Ace of Cups. What is it? Love is coming your way. Radiate joy, compassion, and happiness from within. Expect something to begin or rekindle. This has the potential to renew your appreciation for life itself. Okay, so I apologize for that because they always do shit backwards. Everything I said still 6, but it's just in reverse. I should have read from the ace to the 10, but they didn't tell me that. So I read from the way that they gave them to me. This is why I'm always beefing with my spirit guides. Like, we be going at it. And I don't, they just have to harass me. Okay, I digress. Oh, and my hands are like ice. Jeez. Oh. So, again, either you are here or this is where you want to be. So, if this is where you want to be, it's coming. And when they say take your emotions out of it, take the emotions out of this right here. The thinking back. Like, oh, when I was with that person, it was this. And maybe I could go back. No. Take your emotions out of that and think logically. Think about the whole thing, how things went down. This person has been in another or several other relationships while they were with you. And you knew this, or you know this, and you let it continue on. So take your emotions out of that and think logically. So you can have this, what you deserve. That family dynamic, that relationship, that love of your life. The Erykah Badu song just popped up, Love of My Life. You are my friend, love of my life. I can't pretend without you, baby. It's like a something, true love, if this shit ain't clear. That's what they just gave me. But anyway, going back to the logic, what they gave me before I started. This is something years ago. You knew about the other dude or person. Falsified information. It got something to do with money. Get a paternity test. I ain't seen, comes back to that. But that could still be connected with this. Like I said, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't force it. So, if there is kids involved, again, take the emotions out of it and think logically. Could this kid really be yours? Yes, you might have an attachment to this child, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, disclosure time. Okay, I knew this reading was going to be longer than what I thought it should be. But with this, they just told me to give a little bit of disclosure, so it's going to go quick. If you are guessing or second guessing if a child is yours, whether you have a connection with this kid or not, yes, it will be devastating to this child, but do not wait. Logical thinking, think about this child's health. What if this kid gets sick and you are not their biological parent? How can you help them? So you need to know, not just for, because I'm going to fuck somebody up if this ain't my kid, for the sake of that child. This is the disclosure. I found out at the age of 41 that the man that I grew up calling daddy is not my biological father. Yeah. I have a whole nother YouTube channel for that. So I'm not going to get into it. But it devastated me because I have health issues and I was digging into his family history, trying to figure out my health issues. So take it from somebody that has been affected by it personally, directly, okay? This is me talking. This is not them talking. This is me, Carla, talking. If that's the logic when it comes down to that. If you have a child and you're not sure if it is yours, Talk to that child. It's going to devastate them. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But have that conversation. Not just with that child alone, with the other parent, with the mama. Have that conversation. Be honest. And I know, like, oh, you shouldn't say that. Yes, the fuck you should. Kids are very smart. They are intelligent. And if, as adults, we stop dumbing our children down, we would be amazed at the shit they understand and they can fucking handle. Amazed. Break the generational curses. Don't do to your children what your parents did to you. Talk. I digress from that. And that is the message that I have for you. If the shoe fits, again, wear it proud. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away, because it is not for you. Like, share, subscribe. Especially if you know somebody that this fits. It ain't no malicious shit. Just get to the truth, because it's been some lies. It's been some doubts. And because of that, somebody has been stuck in a place where they most likely should have never been. And now it is time for you, whoever you are, it's time for you to go and be happy, either with your new person or somebody that you fucked with in your past, that you stopped fucking with because of that person. I just saw flashing lights behind me. Maybe that was the neighbors leaving. I don't know. But anyway, again, leave a comment. Cuss me out, because I feel like somebody really want to cuss me out. Go ahead and do that, if that's what you feel. If you would like a personalized reading, I will leave the email address in the description below. Take care and be blessed.